Hello.
Hi.
I'm so glad I figured it out. I've never done the dual one before.
I know. I was like, oh my God, I'm so technically challenged. I was like, couldn't do it. I couldn't find the live. I'm like, of course this is happening to me right now.
And then my light doesn't hold it sideways. So I'm over here like trying to get it together.
Well, you look gorgeous as always.
Well, thank you. Everyone, I texted her like 30 minutes ago, like, do I have to put makeup on?
I'm like, you should have told me earlier.
I know, guys, seriously, this thing is blowing up so fast that like I haven't even been able to like my normal, shower schedule, normal everything. Like,
Right out the window. It's gone.
it's just like, just trying to hold it together right now because it's crazy. I feel like we're just like full swing momentum, and we've been doing this not even like a week,
Yeah, literally.
a week. Oh my goodness.
I'm
Oh my gosh.
excited. I'm super excited. I know everybody on here is excited. We have 85 people on here. This group is blowing up, and it just gets me
Wow.
so excited to know that there are so many people who are interested in this opportunity, because if you have ever been in direct sales before, you know that one of the things that everybody says is either I wish I found this opportunity sooner, or my biggest regret is that I didn't start sooner. And this is the perfect time for you to hear about it, to love it, to jump in and do all the amazing things that you can do, because right now it's free, fair game for everybody to come in here and to take it wherever it is that you want to go. If you want to be, at the top, if you want to be a top income, whatever, you can do it. And I'm so excited and I love that. And you are going to be learning from two of the best people out there. So I'll just quickly introduce myself, and then I'll pass it over to Ashley, and then she can introduce herself, and then we'll just kind of go from there. Let me just plug my phone in because of course it's dying per usual.
Same thing. I'm on like 2%.
Yeah. Okay, so my name is Tara Galino. I'm a full-time entrepreneur. I have been in the industry for 3 years. Just some of my credentials are I was able to lead a team of, close to 6,000 women into success. I was a top income earner, and I've also just been able to meet and connect with so many women just from all walks of life. And I just love that, social media connects us with people, and there's no coincidences. You are brought to meet the people that are meant to help and shape the future of your life. And I truly and firmly believe that. And so I know upon starting a new company, people just, you might have a little bit of reservations, and that's totally okay. And, we talked before about how a lot of the times companies fail because people join and then they're like, okay, well, now what? What do I do now? And the fact that you are going to be learning from two people who have so much experience, so much knowledge. And I love the fact that I am not a super organized person, but Ashley is. So she kind of comes with all her best A game, with her tools and her knowledge and her background, which I'll let her get into that herself. But she gets to bring that to the table, and then I get to bring my strengths to the table, and we get to work together and help you guys become the best version of yourselves. And I'm super excited about that. So Ashley, take the stage.
Yes, we're like the perfect dynamic duo because we both complement each other in different ways. So I'm like such like a resources and all that type person, and she's like full force, like wanting to get in front of the camera and train all the time, and so it's really cool. But so I am. People aren't able to see the video in the group. We have some people commenting though, so I hope that's okay. But I am. She calls me Ashley. A lot of people call me Ashley. Some AJ. I answer to both. I've been in the industry now for a little over 3 years. And I have gotten the car, I've gotten all of that stuff. And so it's been really cool to learn over the past 3 years how to help people. What Tara talked about, like one of my passions is not just saying, hey, welcome to the team. It's saying, hey, welcome to the team here. Now here's what to do.
Correct.
It's funny because last night it was probably like 4 a.m. and all of my girls were getting like messages from me where I have already like created like comp plan videos.
Everything.
Like
everything.
Smart,
She has
like
it
smart,
all
smart, quick
prepared.
guides. Like literally, I'm like every time they probably wake up in the morning, they're like, "What in the world?" But that's my passion. That really is. And so I was able to retire at 29 this past year. And it's been a wild ride. And so it's funny. So me and Tara actually connected because we were the same rank in another company. And so we actually started talking because we wanted to start a like a coaching group where we could coach everybody and anybody. And it's funny because I was thinking about it earlier today, and I went back and I looked through my email, and like I bought a domain back in April.
Yeah, that's how long ago it was.
That's how long we've been talking about doing something together. And then this opportunity, just to go and tell you a little bit about that, this opportunity just like came up. I found it online and I sent, them an email and I was just like, hey, I'm just curious. I just want to know, can you send me the comp plan details? And they sent me the comp plan. They sent me the founder opportunities. And I was like, oh my goodness. And this was all in the last couple of weeks. So I was like, oh my goodness, I have to take a look at this. And then from there, I got on a call with the CEO. I completely fell in love with her. I'm like, I swear she's like my future self.
Yes,
Like, I'm like,
for
I just
sure.
want to like be her. And so I just felt at home from the very beginning. And so then, I had to tell Tara, like, sorry, I'm not gonna be able to do our coaching
I was
group.
like,
And then
wait,
here,
what? Wait, hold
I
on.
know,
We've been working on this. What do you mean you're not going to be? I
I
was like,
know,
wait, what's going on here?
I know. But it was one of those things that like when you see a once in a lifetime opportunity, you can't say no to that. And that's what,
Agreed.
this is. And, whenever I was talking to her, I want to say there was maybe like 150 people in the company. And so then, I was like, you know what, I'm just going to, sit on it. I'll wait, think about it a couple months. And then I would see a post. There was 200 people and then I saw someone from another network posting about it. I'm like, oh my gosh, if I'm going to do this, I have to do it
Yeah.
because time is everything. And,
Timing is everything.
being the person that brings something to your network that's a game changer. So that's kind of how we connected a little bit about us. So do you want to go into the business a little bit and then we can go from there?
Yeah. So basically, when we talked with the CEO, her vision and a little bit about her is she's been in the industry for 20 years. So she has so much knowledge. She's been, kind of on the corporate side of things. She started with brand new companies. So she's helped mold and shape and do all of those things and bring her best ideas to the table and be out in the field. And that's something that you really truly want in a company, is not just a CEO that's starting up a new company. You want someone who's been in the field, who has built teams, who is going to bring their knowledge to you and help you. Because it's one thing to say, okay, go out and do X, Y, and Z. And it's another thing to know what works, what doesn't work. It's a debt-free company, which is also amazing because those are things that you want to know, that the company that you're joining is going to be secure. So it's already debt-free. She's backed by an Inc. 500 company that profits like over $5 million a year. So that's amazing. So we have no worries there. And what I love about her is that even if you reach the top of the company, she doesn't care if you are to do two companies. And the reason why she says that she doesn't mind is because you are an entrepreneur, okay? Who is she to tell anybody what they should not do or what they should do, and stop them from doing things that they are so truly passionate about? And I was like, you know what? I love that because, people come into a business like this and they don't know what their purpose is. Maybe they've just been like really wanting something more out of life, but they don't know what it is. And so when you join a business like this, you get into that right mindset and you learn to figure out who you are and what you're passionate about. And you start to dream, and then you start to dream big, and then you start to see that those dreams can become a reality. And she wants to help build women up and then set them free to go out and to do the things that they are so passionate to do. And because Ashley and I were going to start our own coaching business, and that's along the lines of the things that we were going to be doing, is building women up, helping them to tap into their purpose, turn their purpose into profit, and then send them on their way. The fact that that is her vision, like, I couldn't even, I was like, is she saying this right now? Because like, this is just crazy, And so I stepped out on a leap of faith. And ever since I did, I've had peace in my heart. I know that this is the right opportunity at the very right time. And I'm super, super excited about it. I don't know if I forgot anything that you would like to add to that, Ash, but that's pretty much like, her background and the financial backing of the company and all that great stuff. Oh, the other thing I wanted to add is that it's going to be a full beauty brand. So when you start out in a company like this, you take it from the beginning stages. A lot of people, when they join companies, they're kind of already established and they already have all their lines and all their stuff. But the people who joined first and got into the founding experience, the founding positions, they get to, lead the way and then have these huge teams and all of those amazing things. So this is the time that you get in. This is the time that you learn. And the fact that we'll get into founding, what it means to be a founder later, but the fact that you get to connect with the CEO and tap into her mind and learn from somebody who's been successful and who has that business mindset is huge, because you should always be networking with the right people, the people that have gone before you, the people who have already led the way, the people who have already been successful. Those are the people that you want to learn from. So I'm going to pass it back to Ash.
Yeah, along those lines, whenever we've been talking to her in the past week or so, she said that she's not going to sleep until everything she uses is Bellame. And from a business perspective, you think about it. So you have your first line and you get people excited about the founding opportunity. You get people falling in love with the skincare, which is amazing if you haven't used it yet. I bought it a couple weeks ago, so it's like, I can't wait to sign up. I'm buying this to try it. But you get people excited on that. And then, say, through any company, the excitement goes up and then everybody knows about it. And then it kind of goes like this, well, then when you hit that moment, boom, makeup comes up, that comes out next. And then you're up again. And then it's the next thing and the next thing after that. So the fact that there's always something coming next that's long-term longevity. And so she's bought the, rights and the websites and everything for a body line and a baby line and all of that kind of stuff, so that this is going to be a big thing. Think about where we could be 5 years from now, And so whenever I was making my decision, I was like, if I'm sitting, 5 years from now being like, I had the opportunity to help start this brand and I turned it down, I would never be able to sleep at night,
Me neither.
Whereas if, I had to try. So I'm going to, so many of so we're not posting about it on, like, the name about it on social media, because we want to keep up, we want people to ask you what's going on. So but side note, whenever I talk to people about the opportunity, I try and train while I'm talking about the opportunity, so that, coming into this, what you're doing, what to expect. And so many of you, my phone's dying. But many of you are just now, learning now that you're in the group what this is about. So for now, we are a skincare line. So I'm just going to show you some of the things that we have. So this is the cleanser.
It's so beautiful. It's so chic. It smells amazing.
Yes.
It really also has a 60-day full money back guarantee, which is amazing. Mm-hmm. I love that.
Yep. And so this also serves as a makeup remover and a mask. The next one is a serum. And what's really cool about this one is that it automatically, it clicks. When it clicks into place, it fills up the bottle for you.
Yep.
Or fills up the dropper. And then the eye cream. It's pretty cool because down the side, it shows you how much is left. And then the moisturizer also.
And that moisturizer acts as a primer. I don't have any primer on my face right now. This is just the moisturizer. So, like, when I first tried it, I was like, what the heck is this sorcery? Because it's amazing. And you wake up still feeling nice and glowy and dewy. And even if you have oily skin, it's going to level it out, which is awesome. And just to touch a little bit more on the cleanser, when you have, like tonight, when I take my makeup off, what I'll do is I'll put a couple pumps into my hand. I'll rub it all over my face on my dry face, okay? Then you take a washcloth, you dampen it, and when you press it into your skin, the makeup literally melts off of your face, okay? So prior to this, I used to use, she gives cute little washcloths. These are like bamboo washcloths. So
the whole thing of them.
Prior to this, I would wash my face with a cleanser, and then afterwards the makeup wouldn't come off. So I would still have to use a makeup wipe to take off the rest of my makeup. So this is like stopping you from all these extra steps, and then you don't have to splash water on your face, and it leaves your face so soft because of the vitamins and the nutrients and everything that's in your face. So it's phenomenal. What I also love about it is that you get samples, so you can send out mini experiences to people so that they can try it, which is awesome. And do you want to talk about how they were born in like a pharma lab and the patented and all that?
So it's pretty cool. And whenever you get so what I did is I couldn't wait. So I was like, Mom, you're signing up and giving me all your stuff. So I signed my mom up, and I feel like she signed up for everything out there because I always want the discount. So I'm like, sign up.
Yeah.
But you get this binder like this that says Bellame on it. So this comes in your pack. This comes with a lot of the information about the products and everything. But I think what's really cool about this line is that she kind of custom built it. I feel like she found a pharmaceutical lab. So this isn't just like, anything. She wants that middle of the road. She wants it to be good for you and to not have all of the bad things in it.
Yep.
But you want it to work. Like, if you're going to be spending money on skincare, you want it to work. So, this is developed in a pharmaceutical lab that they also develop skincare for doctors' offices. And some
Yep.
of the ingredients that are in it are, something, and I am not an ingredients person, so this is something that
Me
I'm about to
neither.
like really, really work on. But, something that isn't anesthesia, I don't even know. Lots of stuff. But point being, training wise, when you get this book in, it has all this information. So say you're meeting with a potential or you're on the phone with someone, all the information's right here. And all of the ingredients and everything in it. So,
Everything that you need. So when you're talking to somebody, you don't need to figure out
mm-hmm.
or memorize things. Like, she makes it super,
Yep.
super simple for anybody to talk about
Mm-hmm.
the opportunity, talk about the products, which we have our own trainings and things, that tools that you guys will all have and all that great stuff too. But, I
Yep.
want you guys to all know that we all start from somewhere. When I first started, I didn't have a network. I wasn't this super, entrepreneur or anything like that. And you learn along the way. And so now I'm able, and Ashley's able to help you to be able to do, take your business to the next level. So
mm-hmm.
don't worry about being perfect or knowing enough people or anything like that. We're going to teach you how to connect with people all across the globe, without ever even leaving your house. So don't worry about that.
I had a girl tell me, actually, I think I saw her on here a little bit ago, but I was at the place where I go get all my facials and everything done, and she said that she was signing up under someone on our team, and she was like, the ingredients and the products are basically what we sell here, and she was like, this is incredible that there's something that's this powerful that has these type of ingredients in it, and you want something that works. And so in here it shows you like all the results. I mean, good grief, like 100% of people say that it makes their makeup go on better. Like, that's pretty good results.
It really does. I have it on right now and it's amazing.
Mm-hmm. And same thing with the makeup. Like, this is going to be and I want to use this word all the time, like luxury beauty brand. Like, when the makeup comes, it's not going to look like it's drugstore. It's going to be good for you. She likes the European standards and the Italy type stuff. So this is going to be something that has its own little place in the network marketing realm, because there's nothing out there that's like this, that's so luxurious.
Mm-hmm. And it just talks to so many different people too. Like, some people love makeup, some people love skincare, some people love, hair care or a body brand or a baby brand, whatever it is. And you'll be able to speak to people that, it resonates with. And then when they join, they're going to be able to talk to people that it resonates with. And it's not just so like pigeonholed, you know what I mean? So it's just so much room for growth, such a huge opportunity, and we are going to blow this up. It's going to be one of those things that you heard about and you're like, oh, I don't know, blah, blah, blah. And then later on, you're going to be like, oh, I should have joined when I had the chance to join. And I'm confident to know that with both of us, we are going to have the fastest growing team in the whole company, the strongest team. Ashley was able to secure a spot, the last spot right underneath corporate. So her upline is corporate. So we're going to be dealing with her all the time. We're going to be getting all her insight, all her tips, all her tricks. And it's like not a bunch of people like corporate and then all these people. It's literally corporate, Ashley, me, and then whoever else you guys sign up with.
Yeah, it's cool because our first call, I was like, this is so new. I don't know anybody in this. And it would be a lot of anxiety for me to just go under someone and not knowing how I was going to navigate this. And, she was like, well, I can only take on so much because she has to be 100% for all of her people. And so she was like, so, you can go next to corporate since you don't know anybody. She's like, but I can't take anybody else. And I'm like, well, good, because we're going to probably be a lot for you. And I actually I literally at 8:59 hung up on the phone with her. I think I talked to her on the phone every single day. And that's so amazing. And she's so she wants to hear from us. She wants to hear training. She wants to hear, everything that's working for us in the field. Even with this video, she was like, I can't wait to watch it after, And so it's really cool having that relationship. Something that's also really cool, and we'll talk about the founder opportunity, but whenever you come in and you become director, and I don't know how long this is going to last, whenever there's like 5,000 directors, it might not be the case. So hurry up and get in
and get the director quickly.
Yeah. But right now, there's 2 products that are launching in the next few months. And so she's sending those products, like 5 different versions of each product, out to the directors for them to test and see what they like the best, and she's very, how much she puts into the products is one of my favorite things.
Yeah.
You know, she even told us whenever I was talking to her, she said, they were supposed to launch a couple months before, but she didn't like the eye cream. She wasn't in love with the eye cream. And she was like, I can't launch without knowing that I'm 100% behind my brand, So she put off launch because of the eye cream. Like, what does that tell you about, how great the products are going to be?
Oh, and just
so
quick
really,
side note to that,
mm-hmm.
she doesn't have any investors or anything like that in her company, so she was able to pull the plug and say, no, we need to reformulate, we need to add some stuff. If she would have had investors, she would have had to push through and go, but it's all her. Yep. And she, like I said, it's debt free, so we're in the best of the best hands, you guys. Trust me when I tell you.
Mm-hmm. So I'm going to talk for a second about just about like ways to earn, and then we'll talk a little bit about the founder opportunity, because I know that's why a lot of you are here. But what's really awesome is that you can earn up to 40% commission. And I think that's very, very, very rare in the industry. This is also something I want to show you, that you get this book. It has everything. It also shows you the comp plan and everything here. And
really quickly, somebody just said something. You guys, whoever invited you to watch this video, make sure you get back with that person. Right. Make sure you go back to the person that invited you to this
We're
video.
Going to send you right back to those people. And so I actually just finished last night slideshows so that I could do training videos on these. But so between the bonuses, so right now, basically Smart Start is the month that you join and then the 2 months following. So right now, if you join, you have August, September, and October for double bonuses. And so with double bonuses, that's up to $70,000.
$70,000, you guys, in a 3-month period when there's nobody in this company. Like, that is huge. Like, you have the opportunity to earn $70,000 in your first 3 months. Like, where do they do that at? Let me know.
I know. And then it's cool because you get matching bonuses, 50% matching bonuses when you help people rank. So every time you get someone, if you're that rank or higher, you have to keep up with them. But you get 17,000 in bonuses just for helping someone get to their ranks too.
Yes.
Like, whoa, it's crazy. But so you get bonuses, team commissions, and profit on the retail sales and Beauty Passport sales. And something I love about the Beauty Passport is that there's 2 ways. You can either pay $25 one-time fee to, get the year of the Beauty Passport, which is the, discounts and free shipping and all of that, or just put something on auto ship. So you have and then you can put it 90 days out. I was on there playing around with it the other day, and I saw where you can put one product 90 days out and then get the Passport membership. So it's really cool. So I'm not going to go into a lot of it or any more of it, because I'm sure some people are like, whoa, comp plans are my thing.
Too much info.
Yeah. But just know that there's tons of bonuses. You're paid infinity levels deep until your next platinum director. So literally, if you have, take this for example. In my last company, there was no one underneath me. I had directors, but I didn't have people that were at the very top of the company, which means that you get paid infinity levels deep until that person's at the top of the company. Yeah. So if your entire team, you get paid on your entire team. That's insane. That's a lot of money.
Huge.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Anything else on that one, Tara?
No, I think we pretty much touched everything, like, as far as that. I just love the fact that if you do become a founder, you get to test the product. So you get to really help shape and mold and have a voice here. And, when she launches the makeup and she's sending the makeup out to like the directors, and you get to test things before they hit the market. And that's such a great tool to tell people, like, I'm going to, like, when she sends you the box and you can go live and say, I'm testing out these products from my new company. And it's like helping you to feel a part of the brand. Like, this is your brand too. It's not just, the CEO's brand. This is your brand. You're putting your name on it, and you get to feel like you have a seat at the table, that you have a voice, that your vision counts. And we're all going to come together and bring our best resources and our best tools and our best mindsets and just help to, come together and just blow it up. So I'm pumped about that.
Yeah. People are asking how many are signed up. She texted us earlier today and said that we're probably going to hit 400 by the end of the month. Is that what she said in the text?
Yep.
Yeah. So less than 400 in the company currently. How crazy is that?
Huge opportunity, you guys. Huge.
Yeah. 2 days ago at 3:51. Yeah. Okay. So to become a founder, so anyone who joins between now and first quarter of next year, you're technically a founder, but you want to be a founding director. So founding director means that you have 3,000 in group volume and 4 personally sponsored partners.
Yep.
So with that, you want to get to be a founding director. You have between now and the very last day of the year. So
and it's so doable, you guys. You can literally do it in your first 2 weeks.
3,000. Yeah,
because
people, you know,
the
do it
kit
day.
volume, when people are buying their kits and coming in, that all goes to the volume. So, you know, it's dollar for point. So 3,000, if somebody comes in with the $2.99 kit, it's $2.99 in volume that gets added, you know?
Yep.
So it
if you
adds
buy
up
samples,
fast.
Yep. If you buy samples, if you have a customer that buys the $25 fee to get a passport membership, $25 counts.
Oh my God, I didn't even know that the $25 counts towards the volume and the samples. What? That is crazy. Oh my God, I can't.
Yep. So crazy. I'm trying to read some of the questions and see, but basically you're going to want to do that by the end. But yes, now skincare makeup is launching in 2019, but she wants a full beauty line. And for those of you just catching up, she wants to have, she said everything that she uses, she wants Bellame, so that the sky's the limit.
Can't wait.
Okay, so that's a good question. Your volume resets at the first of every month. So, you know, if you're joining now, you have until the end of August. And then it restarts. And so you need to hit that 3,000 every month to get the perks. So with the perks, some of the things that you get, so there's a round robin of once you hit director, and I want to say, I don't know how many there are now, but I would say maybe 15 people in the company are director or higher.
15.
Yeah, very, very few. There's a round robin of leads from people who just go on. So what's happening is that we're making waves. People are hearing about it, but not everybody knows who to sign up under. So some people are just going to the website. Okay, so then those people are then given to directors in a round robin fashion. Also, people just go to the website and just purchase, like I did. I just went and purchased, you know, a kit or a set because I wanted to try everything before I even looked further into it. Those sales are all split between all of the directors, so the commission of that.
Somebody asked if you have to buy anything. No, after you buy your product pack, you never have to spend another dollar ever again. And once you become active, you stay active for 3 months. So that's cool. And like we said, the volume, like when you enroll a market partner, it goes to your GV and your personal volume as well. So that's awesome.
Yeah, so say you need 500 personal volume for a rank that you need. That also includes your product packs that you bring in. So sell a $4.99 product pack, you're $1 off. Crazy.
Or you enroll 2 market partners with the $2.99 and you're already there again. And then it lasts for 3 months that you stay active. So you don't have to put any money into it. You purchase your initial investment and that's all you ever have to spend. So that's huge. And then do you want to talk about the culture?
Absolutely. Okay, so that is my favorite part, and that is something that, like, that was my number one thing. And I really feel like from the very beginning when I started talking to Melissa and hearing her vision for her tribe and how she wanted to build this a legacy of people who respect each other and love each other and support each other, I was just like, count me in, because, you know, we've all been in the companies, we've all been, whether it's corporate America, if it's network marketing, if it's even churches, anything that you've been in, there's culture can make or break something. And so being able to come in and create that culture where, you know, it's everybody is just so supportive of each other, and you're hosting, you know, local events and just girls' nights and just fun, and have that tribe is my number one. I can honestly say, more than my paycheck, my number one goal is to create that culture and to create something that nobody can ever say that they're unhappy. And I mean, we're all girls. There's going to be things that happen, let's be honest. But we're all going to strive.
But this is not going to be like the you can't sit with us. This is a no, you can sit with us. We want you to sit with us. And we're starting that culture straight from the top. And I love that. We are huge about recognition. We are huge about giving back to our teams. We are just so big on all of those things, because when people are happy and they feel appreciated and they feel loved, that's when they thrive. And that is what we want our tribe to be. And that is what our tribe is going to be. So we want to stress that so much, that the products are amazing, the, you know, compensation plan is amazing, the founding opportunity is amazing, but the culture is amazing. And we're going to be able to set that from the beginning. And like she said, we're really super passionate about that. We want to love on people. We want to give them a home. We want to give them somewhere where they can thrive. And it doesn't matter what rank you are, for you to share an idea with us or to go live and train on something. You know, you people are going to join and they're going to give some ideas to us that have never been in the business before. I'm like, oh my God, like, I never thought of that before. So we're all learning from each other. And in this beginning stages of this, we all have the opportunity to just mold it and to shape it and to make it however like we want it to be. And so we're really passionate and super excited about that. We are going to bring our A game to this business. You guys are going to be packed with tools and you know, guides and training and motivation. That's something I'm good at and I love to do, is going live. We're gonna have team chats in the team page, so you're never gonna feel disconnected ever. You're always gonna be, you know, right there with us, knowing everything that's going on every single step of the way. And if you were, I'm just gonna leave it at that. Go ahead, Ash.
I think that we have said it. I think that was like mic drop moment. So yeah. Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
get back with the person who invited you to this video. We are going to leave this up. So when you join, or if you have anybody that's interested, you can add them to this group. You can tag them in this video. And we're super excited. We cannot wait to work with you. We cannot wait to meet you. And we cannot wait to grow and build and make all of our dreams come true. So we hope you have an amazing night. And I'm sure we'll be talking to all of you guys soon.
Bye, guys. Bye, everyone.